Hello everybody and welcome back to our channel. This is Katie and I'm here with Charlie and baby Evie, and we would like to welcome you at our Tuesday video. Please excuse my stuffy nose. I've been sick, guys, for the past 2 days, unfortunately. Not past 2 days. It started last Friday. I was really not feeling well. You know how you have this feeling like the flu is coming or something. And it didn't get better, it only got worse. And I ended up, guys, with fever. For the past 2 days I hit 104. I couldn't get it down, so finally today I decided to go to see my doctor because I have immunity disorder. So every fever, you know, normal people, their fever goes down. My fever doesn't. It takes forever. So she took my blood, so I will know the results probably within a few days, but she gave me a shot of B12 vitamin, which boosts immunity, so hopefully it will help. I'm feeling a little bit better. I will go after this, I will go back to bed, but I wanted to change Evie here and chat with you a little bit. I'm going to change her into this cute warm set, and it has bunnies, little shirt under it and little hat, and I will put booties on her. Now, where did I put the booties? I will probably put the pink ones back. I had the white ones ready. What's going on with me? Ugh. Okay, never mind. And today, guys, I wanted to chat about something because as you know, I said in my last video that some changes are coming to my collection, to my channel. I've been really pondering if, you know, what babies, if I should keep the babies, because I have few surprises coming, guys, and you know me, I don't know how I would deal with more dolls. So today I'm going to chat a little bit about selling the baby and also dream babies versus forever babies. Because, you know, I thought it's the same thing up until I did not think so anymore. To me, I always thought that dream babies, it's the scalped, usually it's sold out scalped, sold out edition, or very expensive baby that you see online. And usually to me, dream baby means it's kind of like out of reach, or that special sculpt that we all have. Chloe was one of my dream sculpt, as you know, and my true dream baby is my Ella. I always wanted that sculpt. I wanted Esme by L'Oreal Eagles. That was the first sculpt that I actually really wanted when I got into the hobby. I saw little Esme online, and I was like, oh my gosh, I need to have that baby, that sculpt. But she was sold out already, and so I got my first Esme. She was from Carrie, from Care Bears Little Angels, my dear friend Carrie, and I adored that baby. But then one day I learned or I saw my dream baby, my Esme, the very first Esme, guys, and I think it was luck, special luck, or maybe I don't know, like destiny or something, because that baby that first baby that I really fell in love with, and why she was the reason why I got into the hobby. She was for sale. That was my Ella. So I really jumped at that opportunity and got her. So, and my bond with that baby was never lost. Never ever. Now, I would say that Saskia, my Lulu and my Melin, my Saskias. Saskia, I loved Saskia. I can't, I can't lie. When I saw the sculpt, it was not even on pre-order. It was sneak peek, I think. When I saw the prototypes, I really wanted that baby in my collection, but it wasn't like with Esme, like I would really have to, jump through I don't know what loops to get that baby. So when I got my Lulu, I loved her and everything, but she wasn't really my dream baby, and I had a little bit of trouble bonding with her. So when my Melin, my blonde Saskia, and now I think only few people know this, when my blonde Saskia was available, that was the original Saskia that I wanted. At first I thought, okay, I will have to sell Lulu, because why, I don't need two Saskias. So I was talking to the seller and I said, yes, I will get her, but first I have to, I have to list mine and see. So there I am, getting Lulu listed. I had my lights ready, I picked out the outfit, I had the whole photo shoot set ready in my bedroom, and I took Lulu there and I started, I started getting ready to take the pictures, and I started crying, guys. And it was so heartbreaking, just the thought of, I actually, guys, I don't know if it happened to somebody, but I loved that baby, but I really didn't think that I was as bonded as I really in reality was, to that baby. It was the weirdest thing ever. Excuse me, ladies. And I couldn't do it. I couldn't even take the picture, one single picture. And I was bawling and bawling and bawling. And then my husband comes into the bedroom and he's like, what are you doing here? And the guy, I don't know, because I always tell him that this hobby is really the way for me to relax. But, every second week I'm bawling or I'm stressed about something. So I don't know, he must think that I'm some kind of nut, if I find this relaxing. So he gets into the bedroom and he goes, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm trying to take the pictures of Lulu. And my husband, I have to clarify, he's not really into dolls. He kind of tolerates it and supports it. I mean, he doesn't say do not buy this doll or how many dolls you have. He doesn't count or anything like that, but he's not really exactly the type who would go shopping with my dolls with me. That's just not happening, So he's looking at me and I'm bawling there and crying hysterically, and he goes, well, why are you taking the pictures of her? And I told him I need to sell her because I want this other doll. And he goes, why would you sell Lulu? She looks like you when you were a kid, and I like her. And I looked at him and I realized, oh my gosh, this is the first time that Mike really paid any deeper interest. He was sitting there with me. He hugged me, and I was hugging Lulu. It was completely cute and completely ridiculous, So yeah, my Lulu wasn't my dream baby, but she's definitely my forever baby, because I just can't imagine not having her in my nursery. So there is a difference between two for me as a collector. I don't know if any other ladies experience this. And also vice versa. I had the babies, the sculpts that I really wanted in my collection. And when I got those babies, it was just not working for me. That was my twin A. I actually had two versions. One was bald. I loved my Annie and everything. I'm sorry, ladies, this is my OCD. I loved my Annie and everything, but I thought, okay, there was something missing, like that special feeling that you have to cuddle that baby all the time, or you just can't imagine your collection without that baby. So I I sold my bald baby, which was really sad because, you know, she was made by Carrie, my friend Carrie, and you know, when you're friends with your artist, that's another discussion, guys, that I'm going to discuss tomorrow, hopefully. That's friendship with your artist and pros and cons. So, you know, it was really sad to sell her, and I kind of didn't know how to tell her that I'm going to sell her, because Annie was my custom from her, and she really, you know, she really poured her heart into that doll. But I just did not, it was just, you know, it wasn't working for me. So I sold that baby after a few months, and I got another version with hair, my Elizabetha. And Elizabetha was one of the best twin A's that I've seen, guys, and I got her for a great price. It was easy breezy transactions. She was fabulous. She was everything I wanted in twin A. But again, I've had Elizabetha almost a year, and I sold Elizabetha because I barely interacted with her. You know, I maybe changed her 3 times on camera. I cuddled her, I took her to a meetup, and I really, I just wasn't shopping for her. And that's one of the telltales. When I don't shop for a baby, or when I go to the store and I do not seek special pieces or online for that baby, that means that I'm not really bonding, guys. That's my telltale sign that something's not right. When I'm not interested in getting the new stuff for the baby, when I don't pick the baby often, which I don't do a lot of role playing off the camera, so that would be okay. But if I don't shop, or if I don't have any creative ideas with that baby, or I don't have the need to take the baby to the meetup, that's something not right. So yeah, my twin, it was a dream sculpt, but it was not a forever baby, and I'm done with that sculpt. I had 2 versions, and I enjoyed both of them thoroughly, or as much as I was able to enjoy that sculpt, and that's it. So now my Chloe, I wanted Chloe, oh my gosh, my heart just skipped when I saw one of those prototypes. So I got my Misha as a custom. I wanted to try something different, so I went with blonde curly hair, and she was gorgeous, Misha. But again, I loved her. It never happened to me that I would get a baby and there would be nothing. Like, I don't know if any collectors had it. I've heard about those cases when you open the baby and there's just nothing. You don't like the baby at all. I know that few of my friends, it happened to them and it was heartbreaking. You just open the box and you see the baby, and it's either the painting is not as you expected, or there's something wrong with the hair, or sometimes it's nothing wrong with the baby whatsoever. You just so it's true when people say you will know, you will be 100% positive only when you physically have the baby, when you hold the baby, because there's, sometimes it's just not there, that magic. So, and I get my Evie, and with Evie there was an issue with her body, and when she came, I was really stressed out. It was really hard time. I had a hard time, my private life, and my also at work. So it really, all these funny things, they can turn your dream baby into not so dreamy baby anymore. So yes, and regarding selling the babies, I hate selling babies. I don't like to use the word hate, but I really do hate the process of selling the babies. And one of my babies, actually, 2 weeks ago, I kind of put out the feelers out for that baby. People who are following me on Instagram saw that, and I had 2 people interested, 2 ladies, but unfortunately I wasn't sure, I thought that I was sure, and I posted that advertisement on Instagram, and then I suddenly had 2 serious buyers who were, were just like, okay, I'm going to send you like money now. And suddenly it was way too real, and I was like, am I ready to do this? Because right now that baby, I'm not deciding on selling her because I lost my bond. I'm just trying to decide what to do, if I'll be able to handle more dolls or no. I know it sounds funny to some people because a lot of ladies, they have collections bigger than 10 or 20, or some ladies, they have more babies. Few channels, my very, very close friend Shannon, Shannon has nice big collection, and she's fine, but I don't have the space for so many dolls, and for me, I don't want to stash dolls just to hide them when I'm not on camera, and then just pull the doll out and to play with the doll. I just don't know how to do this, guys, and this sounds like me rambling, but I'm just saying what's going on in my head right now. I probably should have get ready for this video, but I have a fever, guys, so please excuse me, but I just really wanted to chat about this because I ended up taking that doll off Instagram, and few people, Kimberly was one of them, she suggested maybe to box the baby up, to put her away, and to see how you're feeling, how I'm going to feel with not having that baby around. So that's what I'm doing right now, trying to figure out what on earth, because I really do not want to sell her, but then my space is already cramped, guys, and I'm so happy that I got rid of a lot of baby clothing because it's just, I've been drowning, I've been suffocating, I've been stressed out, and it's just not working for me, guys. So from now on, I'm just going to try to cycle through clothes more and just to sell as I go. Maybe that will help me to keep everything under control. Well, it's not that I wasn't under control, I'm an, okay, let's say it honestly, I'm an OCD freak, so I really try to stay on budget and to mind the space because I'm very space challenged in this house, guys. So unfortunately, I have to stay on low amount of babies and possibly the lowest amount of clothes possible. So yeah, that lady, so that would be it. I hope everybody's doing wonderful. I really missed you guys. I just have not been feeling well, and I've been so busy working late hours last week, and I think my body is just not responding to the cold and the busy schedule as well as I would wish for it to be. So hopefully I will feel better tomorrow, ladies. I want to chat about that relationship between the artist and the customer or collector. So hopefully I will see you tomorrow, ladies. I want to wish you a wonderful evening. I want to show you Evie. I think she looks very, very precious in this little outfit. I love her in hats. Her hair is amazing, but I really love her in hats. She's adorable, this little one. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, I want to wish you a wonderful Tuesday evening, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye!